welcome back to my channel. It is a glorious Sunday afternoon. I am home protecting myself from the absolute frigid weather outside. It's been like below zero like every day this week in New York. We had a snowstorm, a bomb cyclone if you will, and it was just crazy. And it was the week after New Year's. It's just been nuts. So I have not left my house in like 48 hours and I'm totally okay with that. So today I figured I would hop on and film a video. You might see me in this nice little sweatshirt again, as I want to film one of my handbag reviews. But first we are going to do a tutorial of sorts. It is a partnership with Neutrogena. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid, but I did get everything sent to me. I think some of them are new products, and I'll leave links to everything down below. I'm just trying to open something, but yeah, they did send me everything. This is a partnership with them, but I'm not getting paid. I will always be very transparent with you and tell you when I am getting paid for something, but not this. So we're going started. I don't use a lot of drugstore makeup. I used to, but I just find that drugstore has gotten super expensive, and I would rather pay the extra money for like something at Sephora, Nordstrom's, or Ulta than like go to the drugstore. I find like it's better. I mean, like there are things that you can find at the drugstore, like drugstore makeup is great. It's just a little pricey, and I'd rather spend the extra like $10 and get something else, right? Like that's just how I feel. I don't understand why my face looks so much darker than my neck. It could be like the discoloration, but I will try to bring you in a little more. I can't bring you in that much, but hair's back. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer. This has SPF in it, and it has an antioxidant blend, whatever that means. But it says, evens the look of skin all day with or without makeup. It extends the wear of the makeup and it won't clog pores. I haven't tried, ooh, it comes out like that. It looks like a foundation. It smells like sunscreen, but nothing crazy. But look at how red my face gets. I mean, I know I just touched it. I feel like I just need a little bit more on my forehead. But my face has been like super dry, super red. Ooh, just getting my little towel. But yeah, look how red it looks. The discoloration. I hope these foundations work. So that was the Healthy Skin Primer. So like I was saying, I don't use a lot of Neutrogena, and I don't really think I've ever used a lot of Neutrogena. I've probably tried a handful of things in the past, but I know that they're one of like the better brands at the drugstores, I think. And I think it's also one of the like more inexpensive. I know other brands have really gotten up there. But they did not send, they did not send me a primer. So I'm just going to use, eye primer, excuse me. So I'm just going to use my Tarte one. But I do think they have decent eye primers, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're just going to do this. I finished watching The Crown today, and I just started Riverdale, and so far, so good. I didn't get sent there was no brow product, so I'm just using my Glossier Boy Brow. The circles under my eyes are super intense, so I feel like I'm gonna need some color correction big time. Okay, I always like to start off with my eyes before I do my face, so they sent me the Neutrogena Nourishing Long Wear eyeshadow. Oh, that says built-in primer in Cool Plum. Ooh, this is a very cute little Plum palette. I like purples. Purples are supposed to bring out brown eyes. Like purples are like the color of choice for brown eyes. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this, because this is such a small palette. I'm not used to like using palettes with such few colors, and these don't look super matte, so we're just gonna make it work. I don't want to pull out another eyeshadow palette, and this is really just gonna be like an everyday makeup look. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't claim to be. I can do pretty good makeup on other people, and I do good makeup on myself, but right now I'm staying home. This is like makeup to use in my next video. So I'm just taking that gray color. I should probably so I just took this gray shade. I put it all over my eyelid. There's like nothing really there. I really need to fix that glare. This brush, I guess we'll do this. These are my favorite brushes. It was the Mara Hoffman Sephora collection. They're really good brushes. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this brown shade and work that into my crease. I mean, I never really use small palettes because I just like eyeshadow palettes are some of my favorite makeup products. So I always like to use the big palettes, but a small palette is very handy for travel or to even keep in your bag. I've gotten into the habit of like keeping like a single shadow or highlight in my bag when I'm out because they're just good for touching up. This isn't like a super matte shade, but it's working. It's working. I like the shadow. These blend really nicely. They're not too pigmented. You could really build them up. I hate when shadows are too pigmented and like too soft, because then like they don't work properly. But you could see, I mean, you can't see because look at how dark my under eye is. It's almost as dark as my shadow. It's crazy. So then I'm just going to take the same brush I put on my lid before. I'm going to take this bubblegum pink color and lighten up my eyes. I love putting light colors on my lid. Like, I mean, I know that's like kind of what you're supposed to do, but I just feel like it brightens everything up and just makes everything stand out. I also don't wear enough pink eyeshadow, but you could see it just lightened everything up a little bit. I'm going to take that same brush, go into that deep plum, and just work that on the outer corner. Just a very simple eye look, nothing crazy. We're not like looking to go nuts. This brush is very scratchy. It's a Coastal Scents brush that I got like years ago, but it is so scratchy. I've been so sensitive to like very scratchy brushes lately. Okay. Can you see? Oh my god, this stupid glare. Yeah, just a very simple eye look. It's literally as dark as my dark circles. The glare across my face is truly blinding. Yes. I feel like I'm crooked now, but whatever. So, this eye look, very simple, with this Neutrogena palette. I might mascara after. So now we'll go back to the face. I do really need to fix these under eye circles. So I'm just gonna take a color corrector and just put that underneath. That was a lot of color corrector, whatever. Because the dark circles are just out of control. And I'm gonna take my Morphe G2 brush, which is literally my favorite brush for concealer. I've never had a problem with my Morphe brushes, but whatever. Okay. Now, they sent me 3 shades of foundation of their Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup with Sunscreen. I've actually been really wanting to try this foundation because I've heard such good things about it, and a lot of YouTubers love it. So I have the shade Natural Beige, Fresh Beige, and Honey. Honey is gonna be way too dark and way too yellow. Oh no, the concealer just fell. Beige. I'm gonna shake it. Yeah, it has sunscreen in it. No pump, which is fine. Just gonna put a little bit. Oh, that comes out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that comes out super fast. Oh my god. All right, I need a foundation brush. OMG, my fingers. This is a little dark for me. I probably could have used the shade right above it. It like pretty much really just matches my skin. But on my hand, it looks dark. But on my face, it looks okay. Okay. It dries very quickly. Take my beauty blender and dab it out. I am shocked that that came out so fast. I was not expecting this to be a very liquidy foundation. Oh, this is very dark for my skin. It looks a lot darker in person. I've been actually just like really pale. I look orange. Oh my god. This is not good. Okay. Can you tell? Look at the difference though. That's so bad. Okay, just forget that it's like it doesn't match my neck. Oh my god, I have to do something with this. Hopefully the concealer helps. Whoa. Okay, so it's all blended out. It feels like a powder finish, which is actually very interesting. I actually really like that. Just looking in the mirror. It's definitely like a matte finish. Oh, my screen is all... Okay. Yeah, it's definitely like a natural matte finish. I actually really like it. If the shade was a little better, I would prefer it. Because look at how dark look at how light my neck is and how dark my face is. Oh my god, what a disaster. But it's a nice foundation. It feels nice. It blended out really nicely. It just, I got like a little nervous because I wasn't expecting it to be that liquidy. Fix my face. So they sent me 2 shades of the Hydra Boost Hydrating Concealer. If you watch my channel, if you read Royally Pink, my blog, you know how much I love concealers. Concealers are hands down my favorite makeup product. Like, it goes concealer, eyeshadow, everything else. And this one is a hydrating concealer, so it has the little like hydrating bowl in the middle, which reminds me of Benefit Fake Up, which I wasn't crazy about. And this has hyaluronic acid, which is a hydrating property. So it says non-greasy, lightweight formula, glides onto skin, providing silky smooth finish for natural looking coverage, blends effortlessly to hide dark circles, la 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 la. So I'm gonna use the shade Light, which does look a little dark for me, but we'll see. Oh no. Ooh, it's very soft. Like, it glides on so nicely. I have to try to even out my skin. It got like very messy though. I'm gonna take my Morphe E8 and blend it out. Ooh, I like this concealer a lot. It hid my circles. It doesn't look crepey. It looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. They also sent me, which I was so excited about, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector, which it reminds me of like the YSL Touche Clot, which I do have, and this is in the shade Light. So I think I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to put this under my eyes. There we go. Like down the bridge of my nose. And then I'll probably put some on my chin. Oh, I'll use this to just lighten up the foundation. But I also do like this to bring some sort of lightness to my eyes, because I do have such bad dark circles, and they've been so bad the past few days. The past week, really. I'm going to add a little bit to my forehead, as most good YouTubers do. But just to highlight Healthy Skin Brightening Perfector as our highlighter, which actually worked out really well. I think it lightened up the foundation, it added a little dimension to my face, and it kind of brought out the purple in the eyeshadow. I actually really like how this looks. I just wish the foundation matched me. It's like really bothering me, but it's whatever. So then I'm gonna opt out of eyeliner. I've been not loving eyeliner lately. I think I mentioned that in my last tutorial, but yeah. So this is the Neutrogena Healthy Volume Mascara. So let's see, the wand, I can't tell if things are natural bristles or this, I don't think is rubber bristle. I think they're like, I don't know. But it's a like regular typical mascara wand, nothing fancy, nothing scary. Doesn't seem like a very watery formula. It does seem a little dry, but that could just be because I literally just put the wand in. Yeah, I think I just need a little more product. I twirl my brush around inside to get like, oh yeah. This is a very natural mascara. Look at my lashes. Mascara. No mascara. My bottom lashes. But yeah. Just, I also, I have very long lashes to begin with. I put on like 600 coats. Yeah. It smells like chemically, but... and it's in carbon black. Healthy Volume. Pretty good. I like. All right. Now, they sent me the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush, which I've also heard great things about. A lot of people love these blushes. They're just like a simple, flat, matte. Yeah, it has like a very little sheen to it, and this is in the shade Vibrant. This is not the color I go for. I'm not a pink gal. I'm much more of a neutral gal. But let's see. It's not crazy pigmented, but I don't like my blushes to be, but you just have to like work it out. I always like apply my blush with the blush brush and then go in and blend it out with, I didn't set my foundation. Oh, I'm like not in it today. What's wrong with me? I just have to like blend it in. It looks so much better on camera than it does like in person, and I think that's because my foundation looks a lot darker in person. Now, I was most excited for this. I probably said about 3 things, but this is the Moisture Smooth Color Stick. I'm pretty sure I've tried at least one of these, but this is in the shade Almond Nude. Such a me shade. I have nothing on my lips. Oh yeah. I love a good chubby crayon. I always like forget to use them. Ooh, that looks really nice on camera. It smells like something. like fruity. It smells really good. I like that a lot. It's very smooth. I always do that with every lipstick. So yes, this is the completed look. It actually looks super natural. I love how it looks on camera. I like how it looks in person. Just the foundation's bothering me, but like, if you don't see my neck, then we're good. But it's very natural. Love the lips. I feel like it made my lips look a lot bigger than they are. My eyes, I feel like they're like dark, but they look fresh, and I really do think that it was this because I put that all around my eyes, especially on my face. I really like how this looks. We had some mishaps, things falling, foundation spilling, foundation drying, foundation not matching. That's really like the only fail, I guess, is that the foundation didn't match me, but I also picked the foundation color, so they might have like looked different online, but I am pleasantly surprised by all of this makeup. I like how this looks. What do you guys think? What do you think? How do you think this look turned out? Really like the lips. I almost feel like they're drying down to a matte finish, which I know they're not because it's a chubby stick, but I like it. I like it. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I post more videos. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.